Oh, violent sex predators released back into society. Hey, my name is Perry Lawson. I've been working at the Fulton State Hospital for the last 15 years of my life. The last 7 has been working with this program called SORTS, which is a program where our clients are inmates who have been condemned likely to sexually reoffend again, and they fall under the violent sexual predator profile. And what I'm going to be doing in this speech is I'm going to be informing you on why the program was brought to Fulton, Missouri. I'm not going to go back to Farmington. I'm going to stick with why it was brought here to Fulton. What is SORTS? Okay. SORTS is based on the Safe Offender Strategy Program, which is a safe offender strategy approach to treatment. This treatment was invented by Dr. Jill Stinson, and this is the lady who came to Fulton State Hospital to teach us this program. She came in July 2010. She taught us for 3 months to get us ready to deal with these clients that we had coming in. And just from sitting around and going through this 3 months training, we seen that this was going to be our toughest program we've ever had to deal with at Fulton State Hospital. We put together, on each ward, we have a team. Everything is done by a team. Nothing is done by one individual. And in this team, it consists of a program director, a program coordinator, a team leader, a psychologist, social worker, rec therapist, and forensic specialists, which are aides. And all these people are part of this team. And we together put together this treatment program. The types of clients we deal with a variety of clients. We deal with rapists, we deal with child molesters, we deal with pedophiles. I'm going to be talking about each one of these clients and trying to give you an idea of these types of clients. First, I'm going to start with the pedophiles. Pedophile is a disease, and this is how the state has held these clients in, because it is a disease, and sex offending is a disease, so they have a reason to keep these guys here. But let me get back to pedophilia. Pedophilia is the attraction of grown people to kids, and this is where the difference comes in, because you could be a pedophile and not offend against kids, and that's when it goes over the line, when they take it to offending against kids. And when a pedophile offends against kids, they think that there's nothing wrong with it because they think like a kid. Then I'm going to talk about the child molesters. Child molesters are opportunists. Child molesters prey on their victims. They see a weaker victim, which usually is a kid, and it could be an adult, a weak adult, or anybody, but child molesters will work months to get at your kid. Child molesters will put themselves in position to get at your kid. They will become a teacher. They will become a minister. They will become a Boy Scout leader. They will become your everyday person, the person that cuts your lawn, the lifeguard. They put themselves in position to get at kids. They'll even marry a woman to get at their kids. And that's why I say these are some of the most manipulating, dangerous clients we ever dealt with, because of their thinking. Their minds never stop. They're constantly thinking of how to manipulate somebody. And then I'm going to talk about the rapists, which I think I already did, but rapists deal with power. It's all about power and control with them. And there is something in their mind that just makes them hate people. And that's the deal. That's the difference between a rapist. They will go after a grown person. They usually don't rape kids. And that's why they think that they're better than pedophiles and child molesters. Next, I'm going to talk about the types of treatment we're going to be offering. We offer these clients at Fulton State Hospital. And besides SOS, Safe Offender Strategy, we deal with self-regulation, self-monitoring. And that way, the guys are learned how to deal with their dysregulation. And they are learned to monitor in it and get the pattern down where they'll see where they are starting to get dysregulated, and they will put skills in place to try to deal with the regulation. Then we also teach anger management, life skills, and stretch management. And we teach them in this to learn their triggers. And triggers, I'm saying, things that set them off to make them want to offend. And hopefully learning their triggers, they can regulate it and monitor it, and hopefully no more victims. Then we're going to talk about the restored justice, which is a thing of where we do giving back. We want to teach the guys, since they took so much from society, they ought to want to give back. And that's showing empathy to their victims. Even though they can't give back to their victims, they can't see their victims, they can always give back to society. And that's one thing we want to teach, is that. And to make things right and to understand this program, I like to let you know, before they even get out, they have to go through a polygraph test and a PPG test. And this will let us know if they've been manipulating us through the whole program. Because let me go back to say, these are the most manipulating clients we have ever dealt with. And in the process of manipulating, this makes them the most dangerous clients. But going through the PPG and the polygraph test, we can catch the things that we have missed. And before these clients get out, they have to go in front of a judge that committed them. And they have to have the hospital's backing. We have a lot of clients that go without the hospital backing and they don't get out because they're not ready to get out. But with the hospital backing, that shows that these guys are ready to get back into society. And hopefully that they can get out there and not reoffend. Like I say, become productive citizens. And in conclusion, I'd like to talk about the reason again why they was brought here. There was a lawsuit, a class action lawsuit, and if they won it, they would have been 300 to 400 sex offenders released into Missouri without any kind of treatment. And these guys have all offended multiple times. So without any treatment, there is no way to guarantee that they wouldn't offend again. But even with treatment, I want you to know that 1%, and I mean only 1%, and this is documented, only 1% of these guys will make it. But one thing I'd like to let you know, if these guys get out here from Fulton State Hospital is the #5 ranked hospital in the nation. And we're good at what we do. And we're good at seeing if these guys are really ready to get out. And we will walk them through it. And in closing, I'd like to say again, and I want to put this on your mind, do we really want them out there in society? Thank you.